Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome back to another video. Today I just want to talk about a common trending topic, if you will, and that's regarding YouTuber subscription drop-offs upon uploading a video. Now, personally, I haven't noticed any of this, and I have uploaded quite a few videos recently as well, especially in the time frame that people have been saying that it's been happening. So, from my own perspective and my own experience, obviously I'm only small compared to these other channels that have queried the issues. My subscriber count has been doing really well. I've gone up quite a lot, especially in the past 28 days. I think that's mainly due to Tiger Knight and Football Manager, potentially, that have been doing well, because I think people have really been enjoying those series, which is great. Well, great news for me anyway, and great news for those people, presumably. And but I just wanted to give my thoughts on the issue itself overall, anyway. Well, I don't really have much, if any, sympathy for the big channels, to be fair. Yeah, no, I don't. Even though I do like some of the channels, of course. But the thing that I can see from what's going on, I mean, obviously we've had no official communication from YouTube about it. And I presume at some point we will, or some point it will come out of the woodwork. But my thoughts on it are that the reason that people or big YouTubers are losing subscribers upon uploading a video, I believe, is because they'll have people that have been subscribed to them for a very long time, but for example, may not have watched any of their past previous 50 or 100 videos. I don't know, that's just an arbitrary number, but it could be any number. And I think that the way YouTube has done it is the algorithm is as such that if someone hasn't watched your video in so many uploads, then they all are automatically unsubscribed. Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I've heard reports of people saying, or of YouTubers saying that some of their subscribers have said they've been unsubbed when they've actually been actively watching every video. I don't know how true that is or not true. But, I mean, it's a possibility, of course, as well. But to me, the sense in it would be to make sure, for YouTube's thinking, to make sure there is an active subscriber base upon a channel. And that sort of thing, I can understand. Or maybe they've not watched a video in so many days, something like along those lines. I mean, personally, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, from my perspective at least anyway, I've not noticed that I've been unsubscribed to anything, but occasionally I like to subscribe to smaller channels that are trying to, get a head start, I might have watched one of their videos and, they've done quite well, and I'm not really that fussed about seeing the rest of the content necessarily, but you want to just give them your show of support, and of course a subscription is or a like, I suppose, is one of the easiest ways you can give a support to a YouTube channel. And regardless of whether I watch their content or not, and I feel like people probably have done that the same for me as well. People won't watch all my content, but want to subscribe because they like some of the stuff I have done, or they like a particular video that I've done, or they value my opinion for some unknown reason. But, aside from all of that, it just seems a little bit unfair that, I have chosen to subscribe to someone and then YouTube would unsubscribe me for not watching their videos. I don't know. How many of it's bots? Well, as far as I would suspect, there are probably a huge amount of bots on YouTube, and obviously if a channel gets botted, then they're likely to have a heck of a lot of subscribers. And the bigger channels are just as likely as anyone to have a huge amount of bots, but it doesn't correlate with the statistics and stuff we've been seeing. So I've seen a couple of video evidence, screenshots, that sort of stuff. So I honestly don't know. That's my thoughts on it. I'm not hugely bothered by it. It is a bit of a shame, and it is an inconvenience. It's just more YouTube stuff, isn't it? I mean, I sort of have a bit of empathy with YouTube. It is massive, just the platform and all the nuances that are involved in such a thing. I don't think it's, an easy thing to manage. Don't get me wrong, there's enough money from it, so yeah, but no. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm interested to see if and when YouTube do give an official response, and if there is actually any sort of actual reason, rhyme and reason behind it. What I've said in this video is my opinion on it. Could be right, could be wrong, but it seems to be the most logical thing. Although sometimes companies don't really use much logic, unfortunately. Anyway, that's my 2 pence, 2 cents, whatever. Here's a euro for no real reason. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any comments, queries, questions, leave them down below. I will get back to you. If you actually have any theories on it as well, that would be really useful because it's quite an interesting topic, at least to ponder about. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all very soon. Goodbye.